What's up, everybody? It's CJ, and y'all, I have another speed build, okay? This is like 2 speed builds almost in a row. That's wild. But today I have a build suggestion video. This comes from Chloe in my Discord server. And if you don't know, I have a Discord, so if you want to join it, feel free to. But I have a channel in Discord called Video or Stream Ideas. So sometimes people will go in and be like, CJ, can you make a video like this? Or can you stream this game? So it's just kind of like a place to get some suggestions, And today I am taking a suggestion from my Discord. And today I'm building a casino. So Chloe asked, it said, I would love for you to build a casino lot using the Lucky Palms premium content. I was just searching for one and I couldn't find many options out there, surprisingly, which honestly I didn't really know that either, because I would have thought maybe a lot of people make casinos, but I guess not. But either way, I got you, Chloe. So today I'm building a casino, but I feel like Chloe probably meant like a nice fancy casino. I went in a different direction this time, so I'm sorry. I went with a rundown casino. So there's a story here, y'all, and I actually like the story. I think it's kind of crazy, but this was a gas station, okay? This was a family-owned gas station for a long time, and it's now a casino. So the guy who owns it, his grandpa started this years ago. Grandpa's gone, his dad is gone, so now it's his business. And y'all, this man gonna run this business into the ground. For one, it's not a gas station because, for one, I'm building this lot on the edge of Lucky Palms, y'all. Like, ain't nobody coming around here. If you're coming to this part of the world, it's because you want to be over here. It's not because you just found it. So they were not getting a lot of traction for gas. The guy that owns this was like, why don't we just turn this into a casino? Because like there is a casino in Lucky Palms, but the thing is, right? So this is my headcanon. The other casino that's here, it's the one that comes from the Sims 3 store. But I feel like that one has like a high rate of kicking people out and banning them for whatever reason. And a lot of the Sims in Lucky Palms, they go, but a lot of other people don't go because they got banned. So it kind of worked out where this guy's like, hey, I can have a casino of my own and I can let anyone come in, especially people who get kicked out or banned from the other establishment. So that's kind of like the biggest customer base, is people who got banned and kicked out from the other place for whatever reason. And for some reason, they just want to come here to gamble. So yeah. And I gotta say, y'all, if you couldn't already tell, everything here is covered in a layer of dust, must, and rust. Okay, everything here is nasty, sticky. You're not coming here for the atmosphere. You're coming here because you have 2 days to make a child support payment. Okay, your light's about to get turned off, your water about to get disconnected. You're here because you need to make some quick money and fast. Okay, no questions asked. But see, the thing is, and I feel like people have not caught on to this business yet, all the machines here are rigged. This place does not meet regulation standards, okay? Yeah, so when you're coming here and you win something, you're not gonna win anything more than like maybe 200 simoleons, okay? You're not coming out with like thousands of simoleons. Now, the owner is making thousands, the patrons are not. Okay, so these machines are rigged, they're fixed. I would suggest not coming here, honestly. Like, in terms of the actual gameplay, your Sims will be okay, like it's just a normal casino. But in terms of my like headcanon story, don't come here. Okay, like, I don't care what Google tells you. I don't care what the reviews say. They're fake reviews. No, don't come here. Unless you're so desperate where you just need quick money, maybe money to get you some McDonald's real quick or something like that, to get you some groceries for the week. Okay, other than that, don't come here. Now, funny enough, though, y'all, I had a lot of space. Now, I tried to pick a small lot because I really wanted to build something really small today. I don't know why, but I'm just been into my small build era. I think it's the Barnacle Bay houses. A lot of them are kind of small, and I just kind of been in my like small build era lately. So I wanted to build something kind of small, but I had a lot of space on this lot. I'm building this, I forgot the name of the lot, but it's one of the small lots in Lucky Palms, and it's on the lot that's at, like I said, the edge of the world. I'll put the name of the lot in the description. I can't remember. It's like something Sedonia, I can't remember. I didn't really think I was gonna have this much space, so I was thinking of ways to kind of like fill in the space because the casino is not that big. So I was like, maybe I can use some terrain paint, we'll use some fencing. You can't see it right now, but I did go back and I fenced in the rest of this little area behind the building, like where the truck is. There's just so much space here, y'all. I did put a couple of gas tanks out in front so you can see that it used to be a gas station, but those things are dry. They ain't pumping no gas from nowhere. I also wanted to put a sign out here somewhere, and I was like, what kind of sign can I put? And then I came across the ones from the Showtime. So we have like this rusted arrow sign. I feel like he probably got this from some fair or carnival. But we got the arrow, and then we have the star on top of the building. So, they work. Okay, maybe some of the lights are blowed out, but the ones that's not blowed out, they work. So, come here, blow your paycheck. So now we get on into the inside. So like I said, y'all, this was a little bit smaller, so I couldn't put everything that I wanted, but I did make sure to use some premium store content items. Those being the slot machines. I think I used a roulette table and a blackjack table, I believe. There's also a wedding arch in here too. So I did use some stuff from the like the Vegas set from the Sims 3 store. Those objects work really well with casinos, obviously. So there is a wedding arch because, you know, why wouldn't there be a wedding arch here? You know, like this man probably got officiated offline and it's probably not even like a legit place, but you know, he does weddings here. So if you want to just come and have a quick wedding, we got you covered, y'all. There was going to be a bar. I wanted to use the bar from the Vegas set, but I didn't really have a lot of space for it in this build. And I had already made this build a little bit bigger off camera just to kind of add a little bit more stuff. So I couldn't really find a place to put the bar. I would have actually preferred a bar with the bartender, if I'm being honest, but I couldn't really find a place for it. So I was like, maybe we just won't have a bar. Maybe you could bring your own bottle. or maybe you pay like $10 and he'll give you like some beer from like the mini fridge or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those kind of places. But we first enter in, so I believe, you know, it is the owner who operates this place, but he does have like help sometimes. Like it's kind of one of those things where like he has an employee, but it's not like a permanent employee. It's more like, hey, could you come here and man the register while I'm in the office doing something? It's kind of one of those kind of things. The other worker is like not here every day, but some days they are. It's kind of like whenever they need money. It's kind of one of those things, you know what I'm saying? Unofficial employee. So we have the front register. There is a wall speaker in here. We have a palm plant. And I also included a couple of chairs out in front because I wanted like a little bit of a lobby. Not really a lobby, but like just like a sitting area. So I'm using these older looking chairs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff pack. I also use the record player rug down below. And then the little circular table, I think it's store content, or maybe it came with late night. I can't remember. It's one of the like clear round circular tables, and y'all know I had to use the fish tank with the dice in it. I was really trying to use a lot of the stuff from the Vegas set if I could help it, because like I don't really get a chance to use that set. I always say this, but a lot of items in The Sims are very situational in my opinion, or they're heavily themed, so it's like you may not need a Vegas bed in every one of your Sims houses, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that I was just trying to use today. I kind of wish I would have made this a little bit bigger, honestly, because I would have put more, but maybe one day I'll build another casino. I do have one that I built a long time ago on my channel. It's like one of my early speed builds, but the thing is, I had a bug in my game back then where whenever I would, because I would always build in edit town mode, and then when I would go to save to export the world, my game would always crash. So a lot of my early speed builds on my channel, I don't have the link for the builds. You just have the video but no link. And back then I didn't really think much of it. I was like, oh, it's okay as long as I have the footage. But looking back, I'm like, CJ, people probably wanted those builds. Like, what are you doing? So I think in that video I linked one of the casinos I built off camera, but it wouldn't be the one from the video. So at least now I have a actual link to this build. So what you'll see is what you get when you download it basically this time. But as you can see, it's starting to kind of come together. I'm trying to like just place down things that I know I wanted to use. We have slot machines, we have the blackjack table. I knew I wanted to add roulette in here somewhere, and I wanted to have the office, like the boss's office, in the middle, like right here by where the register is. You won't really see it right now, but eventually I make his office more of an L shape so we can squeeze more stuff in there. But as of now, I'm just trying to like fit things. I'm trying to move objects on and off. I only use 4 slot machines, unfortunately, so if you come here and Sims are hogging it, you might have to reset them or move them somewhere. Because there's one thing about Sims and The Sims 3, they love a casino. So yeah, maybe hopefully they won't be in the way, or you know what, maybe they'll sit at the blackjack table. I did make sure these work without move objects, so everything should be functional. But yeah, we have a roulette table over here. Of course, I had to make everything super rundown, y'all. It's so rundown, grungy. I don't want to come here. Like I probably would come like just to kind of like see like what it looks like, and then I would leave and wash my hands. Cause like, yeah, you know, like I said, you're not coming here for the atmosphere. You're coming here because you need money quickly. Now I haven't set this until now because we're getting closer to the office part of the build, but there is a reason why the owner is trying to make all this money. So the owner has a habit, right? He likes to collect treasure. He likes treasure hunting, acquiring relics and jewels. If it sparkles, glistens, shines, he has got to have it. So years ago, he went to Egypt on an expedition. He was going to go to one of the pyramids, and he wanted to, you know, just get some stuff. He wanted to get some relics and some artifacts and stuff like that. He went to one of the pyramids, and all he really got though was a tapestry, and he got this pharaoh's head statue. Now, unfortunately for him, when he got home and, you know, like was placing the pharaoh statue at his house, the eyes began to glow. and he started to feel sick not long after that. Come to find out, he is cursed with the mummy's curse. And it's one of those things where like every year the curse gets worse. So he starts to like lose memory, strange skin infections, you know, he has brain fog, that kind of thing. Like every year it's getting worse, but he doesn't know it's the mummy's curse. He just knows like it's something, whatever it is with him, is dealing with the statue. So he's been looking through a lot of ancient books, online forums, he's went to the fortune teller, like he don't know what's going on. But eventually he did find like this ancient book that told him essentially what it was. So one of the ways to fix it, hopefully, okay, hopefully, because we don't even know if this will work, but one of the things he should do is return the pharaoh's statue back to where he got it from. So he's trying to get a lot of money to get a plane ticket back to Egypt. I don't know if he'll actually reach his goal or not, you know, I mean, the money that he's making is literally from people that are desperate, so like it's kind of crazy. We don't really know what the outcome will be. I low-key want to make this sim, y'all. I low-key want to make a sim to operate this. I guess you just have to see. But yeah, so you'll see when we get to his office, he has like a computer desk. You'll see like some ancient books on the ground. You'll see the pharaoh's statue thing. It'll be like in the corner of the room. Right now for the bathrooms though, I just kind of went with a green and red color scheme. So one bathroom is green, one is red. And then I'm using these like card toilets. I think it's from the Looking Through the Spyglass set from the Sims 3 store, but it kind of fit the casino vibe in my opinion, so I'm using that. And then I also use the like chip piece mirror object from the Sims 3 store. Same thing with the wall lights, they're little dice pieces, so I thought that was kind of cool as well. I did get rid of the by debug lights in here because I wanted it to be a little bit dim. If you noticed earlier, I was playing with the lighting because I wanted to have some more yellowy dim lighting in here, you know. Also, I did put windows in this casino. That was on purpose. I feel like a lot of casinos in real life don't have windows or clocks because they want you to kind of lose track of time, but I wanted it to look nice with some natural lighting, so there are windows. But these Sims are so desperate, they don't even care how long they're in here for. They just want to win money, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, that is basically everything for the video. Again, thank you, Chloe, for the idea, because like it was nice to build a casino. I like building casinos. Maybe I'll do another one day where it's actually really, really nice and pristine, you know. But hopefully this one will suffice, hopefully. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. I'll leave a link to this casino down below as well if you want to download it. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this one. Please stick around for the screenshots, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!